Today we're going to talk about navigation system updates. I recently updated the navigation system in my CLA 45. Here with this, you could see directly from Mercedes the North American map. I bought this car a couple months ago. It was about 3 years old, 2014 CLA 45 AMG. So of course I want it to be as up to date as possible, which includes the navigation. So you might be wondering, why would you want to update your navigation if you have that question? Well, one, if you don't want to use your phone and you actually want to have an in-dash screen, I'll show you like what I have here. If you want to use this, this makes it a lot easier to navigate, to look at, to control without actually having to use your phone and keep looking down at your phone. Obviously, something like Waze, Google Maps are going to be the most up-to-date that you have. Navigation is nice because in dash, right? You can use your phone for other things as well. You might want to update just the overall directions, new roads, new homes, new businesses, new points of interest. They update those all the time, supposedly. So that's what, makes you want to update it. Now, how much does it cost is another thing. So I'm going to get to the cost first so that while I go through this video, you can evaluate whether you think it's worth it or not, which already by the title do not do it, never update your navigation. So we're gonna take a look at the bill directly from Mercedes. They only charged me for the navigation update, and I think they gave me a little discount too. They didn't charge me at all for the labor because of some of the challenges I was having with the service center. It's a great service center here in Chicago though. But you can see total just for the disc, $242. So again, that's no labor. You would probably pay about 2 hours of labor to install this. So here's what you get. You get this after they install it. So they just give you this disc, or I should say this case, because there's no disc inside. When you open the case, what you're going to find is this little USB. This is actually the update stick. So you plug this into the center console and you just sit and basically watch it update. So this tells you what's been updated. You can't update a system that's already updated. So it tells you that in the instructions as well. And it goes through just some of what you're expected to see. In that, other things that you're expected to receive are thousands, hundreds of thousands of updated points of interest, thousands of new roadways, and hundreds of thousands of new businesses. It's written like in here. It's written in here that that's what you're supposed to receive. So I had the update from 3 years ago, and I worked with the navigation. It's still not recognizing addresses that were built 5 years ago. It doesn't have points of interest that were businesses that were around for 20, 30 years. And I'll show you some of them on here right now, just so you can see it. First, we're going to check just the navigation system that we have, because first I wasn't sure that they had the newest one. But you can see here 2016, 2017 version 16.0 for North America. So that is the newest map. One of the things that I really like about navigation systems is supposed to be the points of interest. So you don't even have to put in an address with the points of interest. You're supposed to just be able to put in the name. So we're going to try a couple, but all POIs, and I'm going to search for Diversity Driving Range. That's been around for, I can't even tell you how many years, probably before I was born. So we're talking close to 30 years. So Diversity Driving Range, D-I... So here we have it, Diversity Drive. There's no driving range. There's no Diversity Driving Range. Like, I can't even get there, and that's somewhere where I had to go to a lot, and I want to be able to get there from different destinations when I'm in the city to go there. So that's one. Another popular one that I tried to check was Mariano's, which is a very popular grocery store here in the Midwest in Chicago. So again, going to speed this up for you. Okay, so here we are, Mariano. There's Mariano Food, that's one location, Mariano Studio, but we want Mariano's. There's two sections for this. So here's the first one. There's literally one about half a mile up, and it's not even listed here. And that one has been around for at least 6 years. Since I've lived here, I saw it get built, so 6 years ago, and there's still it's not in here. But maybe it's in the other one, so we'll check this. It's also not here. The Marianas is not here. So I show you all of that to tell you that like it's not worth it. Never update your navigation. If you're fortunate enough to have Android Play or whatever it is, or Apple CarPlay, if you're fortunate to have that, that's the best way to go. These navigation system, the DVD updates that will run you about $250 for the disc, another $100 just for the actual labor. You're looking at between $300 and $400. It's just totally not worth it. So there you have it. That's my synopsis on it. If you have thoughts on navigation, updating it, or other ways to get your Waze or your Google Maps like in the dash, if you have an in-dash navigation, definitely let me know, because that's something that I am looking forward to and want to do. If you like my video, remember to subscribe, like, share it, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.